down at 80 kilograms. Bill Farrell championship final. One sequence won the bout for Joe Rau. It was a takedown into a gut wrench on the edge. He ended up winning that 5-4. 4 of those points coming out of that one sequence.
So Caylor Williams got something to prove here. No doubt he was the favorite at Bill Farrell, but Joe Rau came in and took it to him and got the W, so hats off to Joe. Let's see how this one plays. Caylor Williams all day been throwing fools all over the mat, had some crazy bombs.
Yeah, had him in the semifinals. He finished that one early, and he's in.
Oh, there it is again. Caylor Williams trying to make a statement. He takes Joe Rau, feet to back. He picks up nothing. Is that a foot foul?
Oh.
Is that a leg foul?
Leg foul, and
had to be.
The chair had a white paddle up. I didn't see what the chairman did.
They called it a slip.
I don't think that's what was called. I think it was a leg foul.
So Williams has the ability, but that was not it, obviously. That one called back. So we're 0-0, 1 minute into this thing. And Joe Rau trying to work on that 2-on-1. He puts his butt to the center.
And we talked about the top 7 qualifying for the Olympic team trials. Both these guys were in prior to this tournament. Caylor Williams with your 2015 World Team member, he gets into the trials. Joe Rau had a medal at the Grand Prix of Spain last July, I believe, is when the Grand Prix of Spain was. And with an international medal in the Greco-Roman division, you qualify for the Olympic team trials.
Action resumes. 1:25 to go here. First period, nothing. Williams and Rau, 98 kilograms. We appreciate you tuning in. Live on Flow. Greco today, half the women today, freestyle, and the other half the women tomorrow.
As we talk about that qualification procedure, Bill Farrell was another one where the highest U.S. medalist. These guys were in the finals, but Gerard Trice took 3rd there. He was the highest U.S. medalist that had not already qualified. So those are the 3 guys coming into this weekend who were qualified at 98 kilograms.
And a nice drag. Joe Rau's got a rear standing here. Oh, and it's going to take Caylor Williams over the top. That's 5. That's 5. Or are they going to call it 4? Yeah, no, I see 5 in the air. Wow. Wow, Joe Rau in the driver's seat again.
And it looked like from that rear standing, it looked like Williams was okay. Then his feet got taken clear of the mat. Once that happened, you knew he was going for a ride.
So Joe Rau graciously gives some freaking flyer miles to Caylor Williams and puts himself in the driver's seat. He's cruising. This is going to be tough for Williams to get back into. Rau can hold position and try to pick up a second straight win over Caylor Williams. Wow.
And we talk about that emotional swing. Whenever you have a maneuver you think you score, we saw it earlier with Jordan Spieler. He goes in, he thinks he has the fall. Williams thought he had 4 earlier in the bout. And it's called back for that leg foul, and now the momentum is totally switching to Joe Rau's favor.
Yeah, I'm impressed, man. Joe Rau, there we see a close-up of him. He's going to take a swig in between periods. And he's got to feel good about where he is here at halftime, taking a little breather, getting some instruction. They're saying, you're up by 5, buddy. Keep doing it. Caylor back to the center. Rau right behind. So how aggressive does Caylor Williams come out here in the second? He looks to duck. He gets the position. Whizzer from Rau. Overhook saves him. Good positioning by Josef Rau.
And the footwork that he used to get himself out of danger there. And he's continuing to use that. He's up against the boundary line, but gets that near side head pinch and circles back to the center. Incredible defense there from Joe Rau.
Yeah, really impressed with the movement and the ability to get out. Tapped his leg. I don't know if he's hurt or he thought there should have been a leg foul, but passivity against Joe Rau. He'll get underneath, and Caylor Williams a crack on top. Williams gets him in the air. He's going to take him through. That's going to be 2 for Caylor Williams. 5-2 your score. And if Caylor can get him back up.
I was trying to catch the paddle that came up in the chair.
And there you go, and it's going to be it again. So 5-4. We got a match on our hands, Brock. 5-4. And just like that, Caylor Williams pulls himself right back into this.
And I was interested to watch here, see if anybody offered the 4 on the first one. Looked like Caylor Williams had him lifted clear of the mat, going feet to back there.
And we are going to get a, well, there's a challenge cube, and maybe that's what it is because it says a red challenge cube.
Yep. And he started to lift him clear of the mat. I couldn't tell if he was up off his knees and everything was clear there before he went into the gut wrench, that he would score 4 points there, not 2. I know that the mat judge did not offer 4 and the referee did not. I couldn't see what the chairman did.
So we take a look at the replay monitor on the mat. The hand, Joe's hand was on the mat. That was the only thing. His right hand was on the mat. If we take a look at it again. Four red,
Yeah,
two red.
Yeah, so
Good call, Brock. And good call by Caylor Williams' coaching staff to throw the cube, challenge it, and pick up the 4 instead of the 2, the 6 total to give him a 6-4 lead, right? 6-5 lead right now, excuse me. So look for Joe Rau to get back on the offense, trying to make something happen.
Step out and passivity coming into play here. It's 6-5. Criteria will go to Rau if he's able to score that point, tie it up 6-6 with the 5-point maneuver.
Rau takes him near the edge. A nice shove with the shoulder. And Williams wisely circles himself back into the center. Referee blows it dead. And we'll pick things up with 1:15 left in this thing. That is plenty of time for Joe Rau to get himself another score.
And there's the third passivity call. That's going to put Caylor Williams behind if my calculations are correct. 6-6 on the board, the 5-pointer for Joe Rau.
I think your calculations are correct. That was me mocking you.
Got a little Saturday Night Live there.
There you go. But Rau on top, like you said, he's got the lead. We'll check that. It says 6-5 on a scoreboard, but here we go. Joe Rau with the definite 2 there. He's going to get the turn and an outright lead. Can he do it again? Oh, he's going to come straight back. Rau's going to pick up another 2. Joe Rau doing a fantastic job against Caylor Williams here in the 98-kilogram Greco-Roman finals. And Rau is going to have a 3-point lead. It's going to be 9-6.
And I'm guessing this was his only a second passivity call. The referee put the 1 up, but with the scoreboard not matching that, I'm going to guess that the other guys realized it was only a second and not the 3rd for the point.
So we've got 20 seconds to go. Look for Caylor Williams to try to set up something big. He trails by 3. Essentially needs a 4-pointer within the last 10 seconds. He's got 1 to 2 more attacks. Rau's just going to stand right there and not give him anything to work with. And there you have it, 9-6. And Joe Rau with 2 straight wins over 3-time world team member Caylor Williams. And I tell you, he's up 18 kilograms, but he looks fantastic.
And what a battle back and forth. You know, the force parterre is such a big,